Whoa. Hey.
All right.
Yeah. All
Mike,
right.
you want to introduce that? Oh, you're not even on.
No.
All right. So here we are.
Here we are.
We are session 3 today of the M2 105, 120, and 120 plus divisions. First squat on the bar, Paul Gitney with Canada with 240 kilo on the bar. And I'm here with Alex Gallant.
Yes.
And Mike Zalowinski is letting us take over.
Yeah.
Up.
Ooh. Okay. Good lift.
Judges agree. Good lift.
Yes. Aren't you going to introduce yourself? The silver medal winner? Go ahead, tell them.
Yeah. Colleen Hansford, Washington State. Woo! Silver medal, M2, 72 kilo class. Winner today.
She lifted very well. It was a pleasure to watch. She missed a couple of lifts and she's disappointed, which I understand. But
right.
She lifted very well.
Very happy.
And she's very happy, and she was coached very well.
I was, yeah.
Yes.
Coached by Kevin Stewart.
Kevin Stewart.
All right, we have Tony Chard here from France with 245 kilos on the bar. Squat command given.
Tony's been around for a very long time.
Yeah.
And here he goes. So there are a lot of... This is the first flight that's had today that's had a lot of veteran lifters who have been at world championships. So I think we're going to see a lot of really clean lifts.
Right.
So that's
or some really competitive lifting.
Yes, I think it
will be.
It's
always exciting.
Yes, it will be. And
looks like Mr. Crawford is having issue here with.
Wait.
Yeah.
Wait.
Oh, no. Okay.
All right. We have Alan Krokover from USA. 51 years young, 105 kilo M2 division. 250 kilos on the bar.
Mm-hmm.
Got to get my calculator out because
it's about 550 pounds.
Right.
I can do that.
Yeah, it's like double.
Yeah, double plus 10%.
Yeah, exactly.
Do double plus 10, it works.
Well, you know.
Yeah, I know.
I didn't have a high GPA when I graduated.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Okay, nice lift.
Very good
nice
lift.
Controlled, so yeah.
Well, on the board, that's good for Team USA. So we have Philip Frost with Great Britain. 120 plus, super heavy. 25 years competing. 57 years old. Opening attempt, 250 kilos.
And the Brits are encouraging him.
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Good solid walkout.
Yeah.
Right, command given. Let's see what the judges say. Good lift. All right, Mr. Brian Callahan.
Yes. Brian is one of 2 New Jersey lifters lifting today in this flight. One of 3 who have already gone. Tammy Catrona, who lifted 2 days ago, is from New Jersey. New Jersey has more lifters here than any other state.
I don't think so.
No?
I think Washington State.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Washington, my boo-boo.
Yeah.
Bad me. That's
right. Okay. I'll forgive you.
All right, thank you.
All right, good lift. Brian, nice.
Yeah.
Judges agree.
Yeah, they agree. Yeah, I told Brian earlier I thought he was in for a good day. He just, I think he just seemed really ready when I talked to him this morning. That
Good
you know,
mindset.
yeah, good,
Feeling
very
good
good. Yeah,
physically.
exactly. I thought it was. I said, I think you're gonna have a good day. And I'm not sure he believed me, but I said, yeah.
Right.
I said, I think you're in the zone. He really had that.
All right. Michel Logli of France going beltless with an opener of 260 kilos.
Yeah,
Good walkout.
yeah.
Oh, good.
My guess is usually when that happens, in their youth they were weightlifters.
Huh? They go beltless.
Yeah. I have found over the years most of the lifters that squat beltless were weightlifters.
I would venture to say that's probably true. All right, who do we have up next, Alex? Christo Skunrad of Russia?
Yes. No, South Africa.
Ah, South Africa, thank you.
Yes.
Opening squat of 260 kilo. He's in the 105 M2 division. Remember, we have 3 divisions competing in this flight. All M2, I'm sorry, but 3 different weight classes.
So,
All right, up next, Mr. Martinez of Team USA, 120 kilo, with the opening attempt of 265 kilos.
Wilson is the other New Jersey lifter here
All right.
in this flight.
Do these guys train together?
Yeah.
In New
actually,
Jersey?
Yeah.
That's such a benefit coming into Worlds in South Africa.
Yes.
It's a long trip.
Yeah, I train with my favorite person, me.
Right.
It'd
Well-
be nice if I had. Yeah, it makes a big difference to train with other lifters.
Definitely. I'm fortunate that I have my coach here that I train with
Yeah.
every day. So,
Come on now, let's go! Boom on me, Dad!
all right, let's see how Wilson looks in his opening squat attempt.
Wilson is pretty solid.
Come on now!
Lifting and tighten.
Traditionally, he's been a very solid lifter.
Come on, stand tall! Squat!
Cutting a little close with like 3 seconds left to get the
Yeah.
squat command. Oh, easy.
Yeah. Yeah, that was easy.
That was good.
But he did cut it close.
Yeah, did cut it
I'm
close. All right, up next, Mr. Ronnie Anderson of Norway. In the 120 kilo M2 division with 270 kilos on the bar. Man. For those of you, that's 594 pounds for an opener.
Yes.
Taking his time.
That's not gonna happen. One level.
What seems to be the issue, Mr. Zelowinski?
Yeah.
Some people want music, some people don't.
Ah, yeah.
So,
You can quiet it down with the music, but
yeah. There he is.
right.
Oh.
Little slow, his style.
Ooh.
Let's see what the judges say.
Yeah. Oh,
Well,
said,
3 white
said it was
lights.
good.
We couldn't really see from here, so judges say good lift.
He didn't exactly power through that.
Right.
So I don't know. Well, because we have a referee in front of us, so it's hard to see, and you don't get the right view monitor, but I didn't see if he maybe got a little out of his groove or if that was just a hard opener for him.
Right.
But
I'm a fan of a little speed in the squat.
I'm a fan of a lot of speed in all three lifts.
All right, we got Tapani Latala of Finland
Okay, now he's fast.
at a 270 kilo opening squat and a good lift.
No, he was fast. He was fast down and up. That looked really nice.
Yeah, that was a good clean lift.
Yeah.
Bar is loaded for Valentin Petru
Romania.
of Romania.
I think.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Opening squat, 270 kilos. He is 51, lifting in the super heavy, and been lifting here, competing for
And
39 years.
I think some of these guys are lying.
39 years. He started lifting
Whoa.
when he was like 12.
Well, that's fine. I mean, I think but that's not the same as competing. Because I know, I talked to a couple of lifters from our country and a couple of others,
Good lift.
and actually the number they put down on their bio was how many years they've been lifting weights, not how many years they've been competing.
Right.
So a couple of guys admitted, they said, well, yeah, I really will only be competing 3 or 4 years. I
Right.
said, okay. I said, that's fine.
That's fine.
Yeah.
All right. Up next, Imrich Svek of Slovakia. Gosh, I am terrible. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, Slovakia.
Slovakia, yeah.
Well, I'll tell you, yeah. It's good, yeah.
Opening up at 280 kilos at 105 weight class.
I mean, as a
Nice opener.
middle school English and social studies teacher, you're not impressing me right now.
I'm not going to impress you.
Yeah, okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
It's not going to
I
happen
mean,
today.
you have, your lifting skill certainly impresses me.
I think I'm a little nervous, though, talking and commentating
Oh,
to all of those listeners out there. All right.
that looked nice.
Yeah, nice and smooth.
Yeah.
Good
The
lift.
referees agree.
Yeah. And I feel like everyone has gotten their openers.
Yeah.
That's a good thing.
Well, I like it. I'm biased about that. I really want everyone to succeed.
Of course.
I know everyone can't win, but I'd like everyone to be successful and have a good world championship.
Absolutely.
Because for really most of the lifters, it's something you only get to do once or twice in your lifetime.
Right. All right, we have Wade Johnson finishing out first attempts with an opener of 290 kilos. Super heavy, 125 plus.
About 635 pounds. We'll see what he's got.
Yep. All right. Coached by Kevin Stewart. Plenty of time on the clock. Good strong walkout.
He sort of makes Kevin look tiny, just saying.
Just going forward. Nope.
Ooh.
Okay. Spotters and loaders, good job helping him in the rack. All right. Let's see what's wrong. We'll go back and talk to his coach.
I couldn't see exactly what happened. I mean,
I don't think he let the weight settle on his
Yeah.
back long enough. He looked a little rushed once he walked
Yeah.
out.
I mean, again,
It's hard to
If
see.
this referee was a little bit over,
Right.
maybe I should tap on the shoulder and say, hey, would you move over so we can see what's happening?
Yeah, I don't know. That wouldn't
no,
be.
yeah.
We might not want to do that.
Yeah, I know. Nah, I don't think so. Well, if you go instead of me, he might.
That
'Cause
could be.
You're much nicer to people than I am.
Right. Well, I don't know about that.
Yeah.
I think there's a difference of opinions for some people. I'm either loved or hated. Seems.
Okay.
All right. So we got second attempt starting.
And then let's see.
Paul Gidney of Canada, 252.5 kilos.
Took a nice little jump, about
Yeah, well,
about 26 pounds.
okay, good. I was going to ask you what his opener was.
Yeah, so let's see what he's got. He had a nice opener, and he handled it really well. Oh, he handled it really well.
Good. You can see he let that weight settle on his
Yeah.
back before he
Yeah.
walked out. Goes. And up. Oh, yeah.
Well, that one was easy too, but not
All
quite
right.
deep enough.
He did get called for depth.
Yeah.
Yeah. Looks like his coach is telling him, actually, he's going to go appeal it. We'll see what the outcome of that appeal is. Right now, though, we have Tony Chard of France, second attempt, 260 kilos. Bar is loaded.
His coach appeals too many things.
And it looks like his lift will be no lift.
Really.
All right, Tony walks out.
I think
51 years old, competing for 19 years, Mr. Chard. And his personal best squat is 245 kilos, and he just blew that by 15, almost 30
well,
pounds.
actually, he didn't because he got 2 red lights.
Yeah, that's right.
But
But still.
Yeah, he certainly got up with it. The
Definitely.
thing about the Canadian is that he's not a real experienced coach. I know him.
Right.
He's still learning, and I think he appeals way too many. You look at a really experienced coach like Johnny Graham of the United States, clearly one of the top coaches in the world. He appeals when he's got a solid, absolutely solid case, and most of his appeals are upheld because
Right.
he just doesn't walk up there willy-nilly.
Right.
And they know when he's walking up, okay, let's think about this.
Right.
And I think that's the best strategy for a coach to have is don't walk up there just because you didn't like the call.
Right.
Go up there because you thought there was a serious problem. And Johnny does that all the time when he comes up there. I mean, they know he's not just trying to look for an edge.
All right. All right, Mr. Frost. Second attempt is 265. Let's see what the judges say. And no lift.
No.
3 red lights.
No, he wasn't that stable.
So all depth right there.
Yeah.
He'll go back and regroup, come out for his third attempt.
Yeah, I think he needs to set up better. He wasn't that stable going down.
Right. I think they are it feel a little rushed for those
Yeah.
lifters. All right, so Mr. Longley of France, 270 on the bar for second attempt. Just under his personal best. Again, beltless.
Only a 10-kilo jump.
Oh, yeah. Oh, come on. All right.
Well, yeah, I wish we could see where his hips are, but okay.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, we had a yellow light and a red light. So maybe
So
beat the rack command and depth.
something. Well, one's depth. The other one could be rack command. Could be he didn't lock out at the top. Besides the depth.
All right, bars loaded for Alan Crockover, USA. 270 on the bar for his second attempt. So we got, for
20.
those viewers out there, we got 5 spotters on the platform. That's for all lifts over 500 pounds.
So he took a nice healthy jump, 20 kilos. Whoops.
Let it settle. Let's go, Alan. Yep. Oh, yeah. Look good.
That looked very nice. Very nice. He
6
got-
years competing, Alan. And a good lift.
He We got the up call from Johnny. Johnny is also a Cat 1 referee and has been for a long time, and a former world champion. And he doesn't give that up call till you're in the right position,
Right.
period. Some of the coaches, not quite Johnny's eye for it. Let's just say that.
Right. Well, I know when I train, my coach, we are below
Well,
parallel every single
well,
lift.
you also have a terrific coach.
If we're even
Fortunately,
parallel, it's
yeah. Parallel is high.
high.
Yes,
Exactly.
I know. Yeah, I know. I know Kevin from way back.
All right, we got Brian Callahan,
I think we both had hair.
272.5 on the bar, second attempt.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That looked better than his opener. He was definitely more stable.
Good lift.
I think Brian's in his groove.
Yeah, he definitely looks solid.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, people. I'm rooting for Brian because he's a really, really super nice guy, and so is Wilson. Both of them are super nice guys. I've known them
Right.
for years, and I would like to see them be successful here.
Yeah, it would be nice to see a 1, 2, 3, a sweep.
Uh-oh. I think Mike's gonna say something. I hope not.
Good. Thanks for
Nah.
joining us.
No, don't join
I'm
us.
not joining.
Oh.
No, I am joining.
Yeah, you are joining.
Yeah, he doesn't know.
Don't leave.
Mike doesn't know.
All right, we have Ronnie Anderson, Norway, with 280 on the bar, second attempt, and
Yes. Well, he's got to clean a couple of things up. He really struggled on his first one.
he is, but he's in.
But yeah, he's in, and he's clearly strong. I mean, because
Right.
he really muscled that one out.
Right, and I can't see where he's at
No,
position-wise,
yeah,
but that was much better.
yeah,
Little faster.
yeah. The down was definitely faster.
Yeah, he
So
seemed
was
to
the
get up out of the hole better,
Yeah, so was the up.
and he's happy.
Yeah,
A little sigh of relief there.
that was definitely an easier lift than his opener.
Yes, agreed. All right, Tapani Lahtela of Finland. 36 years competing, age 56, with 280 kilos on the bar. Let's go, Tapani. Finland's such a beautiful country, beautiful
Mhm.
people,
Mm-hmm.
representing well here at the World
Yes.
Championships.
Yes, I really enjoyed the lifting in the classic World Championships there because I took some time to get to know people in really
lift.
2.5 days. Yes,
Right.
one red. 2.5 days of touring with the late Greg Simmons, a great lifter, a great coach. And he and I spent 2.5 days touring around
Oh
Finland.
my goodness.
Terrific country.
Yeah.
Really nice people, beautiful country,
Yes.
and some fine lifters.
All right, we have Mr. Valentin Petru of Romania.
Yes.
280 kilos on the bar for second attempt.
Only a 10-kilo jump.
Right. So I hope back in the back there, Mr. Wade Johnson's getting his head right.
Yeah.
So we
no
can
lie.
get that second lift. Oh, yeah. Walk out.
Okay.
All right.
That was impressive. That was impressive.
Yeah, 616 pound squat there done by Mr. Valentin.
Well,
Petru.
also his speed coming up was very impressive.
All right, we have Christos Gunrad of South Africa with 282.5 on the bar, second attempt. He's in the 105 kilo class, M2. Again, for you listeners out there, we have 3 weight divisions out competing right now.
Yeah.
Oh. That looked good and clean right
Yeah,
there.
it did. Another person who's second,
3 white lights.
another one whose second attempt looked better than his first.
Right. Right.
I'm wondering.
Team USA, Wilson Martinez.
Here comes Wilson. I don't know. It'd be interesting if his second looks better than his first, because his first one looked really good.
Right.
So
What was his first attempt?
it was
Do we
something.
see? Oh, yeah. 265. So a pretty healthy jump.
Yeah, 17.5 kilos.
All
Okay,
right.
he's got, well, both he's got confidence and his coach has got confidence in him.
Right.
Johnny's not putting that down unless he thinks someone can make it.
That is true.
Yes,
Johnny
that
is very,
true. I know, Johnny.
to the
Yes.
point. Either he feels you got it or you don't.
Right, and if he thinks you don't, it's not going down there.
Right. And he goes down. Up. Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
Rocked it.
Yeah, he did. All
Very
right.
good, Wilson.
Well,
And the judges agree. Good lift.
that was
All right, we got Wade Johnson.
hot. That was hot stuff.
He's going to attempt to do 290 again for his second attempt.
Yeah. We really couldn't see what happened the first time because our vision is blocked by a referee, and it's hard on the monitor because of the angles.
Right.
But obviously something happened because,
Looks like Kevin Stewart's
yeah,
checking out the weight, making sure the rack is correct,
well,
which it is a
oh,
responsibility of a coach
so
and lifter.
He's one of those lifters. I mentioned this in the last session. He's one of those lifters who has one side in and one side.
Right.
So,
I'm going to turn my mic down. Am I 1 or 2? I'm 2.
hello? I don't know.
Let's go, Wade. Come on, settle it in, settle it in.
Settle up. Squat. Ease out, Wade. Come on, sit down with it. Sit down with it.
Up.
I think so. No. Well, he was definitely close. I think he wants Johnny to appeal.
Kevin
Yep,
Stewart
he
definitely
does.
wants him to appeal
Yep,
it.
and there goes Johnny. So,
Let's see.
and
looks
I'll,
like-
I'll tell the people watching again, Johnny's not walking up there if he didn't think there was an issue.
Right. And I do sometimes feel like the position of the referee isn't always ideal when you got 5 spotters and loaders up there.
Yes.
Can you really see? And if you got it down,
Yeah.
it goes to the lifter.
Yes, that's what I always do. Yeah.
So we don't know if Wade Johnson's lift was
No.
good or not
They asked Johnny to wait till after this lifter.
to walk back.
Yeah.
All right, we got a 305 kilo second attempt here done on the bar by Imric Svek.
Yes, this is.
So we got 671
This
pounds,
is close to triple body weight.
right?
I'm not sure how long.
105, he's not too far off from the master
No,
record.
I'm not sure how long his body's gonna last. I don't know if you noticed, both his squats at the end, he twisted his body, and you can only do that so many times with triple body weight before
Right,
one of those twists is gonna break something.
right.
So.
Yeah. Yeah, you need to be careful.
He needs to clean that one up.
Yeah.
I mean, he's really, really strong, obviously, and fast, but that body twist at the end,
Yep. Not good for.
longevity. No,
Right.
that's spines aren't meant to twist that way with that kind of weight.
That's right. All right, we got Paul Gidney of Canada. We are starting our third attempt, squats. He has 252.5 on the bar.
He missed his last one because of depth, but he
Right.
handled it easily. So
Right.
let's
So
see.
let's see if he can get it this time.
Well, Phil Richards of Great Britain is here to help him out. Phil is British champion, European champion, Commonwealth champion, and I think one world championship. So
That is awesome. I'm glad you know these people. I'm new to the
yeah,
world
he got
scene.
it. Yes, in fact, the British Powerlifting Federation asked Phil to skip World Masters and represent them in World Open
Oh, nice.
because his total at the British Masters
Was
out totaled
the open
the open
winner.
lifter.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Yeah, that is pretty proud moment.
Phil's a beast,
Yeah.
but his heart is with the Masters. Also, his life partner is lifting here.
Very
Is
nice.
a Masters lifter, Michelle Brandt, who refereed 2 days.
Okay.
Very well. Michelle's a really good referee, so yeah, he came.
That is awesome. Okay, we got Tony Chard from France, 260 kilo on the bar, third attempt. Let's see how he's doing. Big deep breath. He's grinding it out.
Okay.
Gets the rack command, and let's see what the judges say.
Okay.
And a good lift.
Tony made a comeback.
Yes.
Very nice. Very nice.
So he's off to get ready for his bench,
Yeah.
and it looks like he was 2 for
Yeah.
3.
Yeah, 2 for 3. And Phil Frost of Great Britain also missed his second.
Okay. Is he going up or is he staying at 265? He's staying at the same.
Yeah.
All right. If he gets this squat, he'll go into second place in the 120 super heavy class.
I'm not a big advocate for put more weight on, it'll push you down. It may also
It might
you
pin
down,
you, yeah,
yes,
keep you down.
yes.
Agreed
Yes.
on that one.
Yeah.
Today, I felt really solid in my squats.
Mm.
I definitely had more in the tank, but
Yeah, I could tell. You
Oh.
squatted really well. Okay, that's not it.
all right. He didn't get his third attempt, but he's still in. Shake it off and get back, get ready for bench.
Well, that's why they give you 9 attempts.
That's right, right? 9 minutes. 9 attempts sounds so much better than 9 minutes. You travel how
Yes.
long? You know,
Yes.
20 hours to get here and for 9 minutes.
Right. Yes. Yes. I try not to think about that,
Right, I don't either.
especially given how much that cost.
I know. Although I'm happy to be here in South Africa, beautiful country.
Yes, this is.
All right, well, let's see how Michelle does. And he gets the up command and stands up with it. Look good to me. See what the judges say.
No.
No lift.
Well,
So no lockout, probably, maybe head
Yes.
referee.
well,
Depth.
the head referee is. The side was depth. The second, I think, probably lockout.
Right.
Well,
Hard to say. Could be a number of things on the blue card.
I think the best referee, the best coach the French have got is Natalie Farrar's boyfriend, Peter. But he coached the women, and he'll be back to coach the women
Right.
because he's really on top of it with a down and up call.
Right.
And that to make that call is not as easy as people think.
Right. All right, we got Brian Callahan here, 280 on the bar. He's 2 for 2, and he is ranked 3rd coming into his squat. Oh, yeah. Easy.
Okay.
Good job, Brian.
Come on, Brian. Whoops, sorry. Didn't want to be. Yeah.
Good. 3 white lights.
Okay.
All right.
I
Who
think
we on to now, Alex?
And the ball 282.
Alan.
Allen. Okay.
Alan
Allen's
Proctor.
also 2 for 2.
Yeah.
Bar is number 7.
I'm gonna make Brian buy me dinner
Right?
because he wasn't sure I was right about him being in the group.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I know. He's gonna have to pay for that. He doesn't get a freebie on
He
that.
doesn't get a freebie even if he places really well.
No.
All right, so if he gets this third attempt squat, he'll go from 4th position to 3rd. So this is an important squat for him to make. Let's go, Alan.
He's got a nice solid setup.
Yeah, he
really
does. He looks comfortable.
Yeah.
Up. Come on, up, 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 up. Yep, he's got it. Come on. Yeah. Let's see.
Solid lifter.
Woo! All right.
3 to 1.
Okay. you
Not
only
sure
need
what
two.
the head ref's seeing there in the lockout as a head
My
ref.
well, it's hard. My guess is his knees. Or he, well, it
Hard to say.
couldn't have been up and down.
Couldn't have been. Well, yeah, it couldn't have been.
No.
I mean, maybe. I don't know. Double bounce in the hole? I don't know.
There was no fumbling.
Right.
I mean, so.
All right, let's move on with Ronnie Anderson of Norway. Third attempt is 285. This is 5 kilos better than his personal best.
Okay.
He will go, if he gets this squat, in first place. So he'll move up 2 spots from 3rd to 1. I would say this is an important
Yeah.
attempt.
Yeah. Well, there are a bunch of people behind him, so.
True, but still. He is 2 for 2.
Yeah.
And let's see. Judges say good lift.
I think that actually was his best looking of the 3.
Right, it was definitely smooth from top to bottom. He didn't get loose in the bottom.
No, that was.
I'm always curious to know and see how these guys train. You know, I know my training schedule and scheme. You know, what are these guys doing? I guess that's part of the secret.
No.
I'm not supposed to know.
Well, no, I mean, the thing that helped me become a better lifter is I'd come to Worlds and I'd like, find the best lifters I could find in each of the lifts and
Pick their brain.
yeah, always.
Right.
Because I for sure didn't know anything.
Right.
I mean, I really didn't.
Right. All right, we got 290 kilos on the bar. Third attempt squat. This is easy.
Oh, yeah.
It looks good. He's going to maintain second place, but no lifts. 2 red
lift.
lights.
Yeah, and some of them are legends in their countries in terms of being champions.
Right.
Troels Christensen of Norway.
Right.
I think he's won more world championships than anyone in Norwegian history. Ted Brown, 7-time world champion, and Great Britain. Roger Powell, also 7 or 8-time world champion.
Right.
Yeah. Hal Hudson of the United States. No, there were a lot of lifters that really helped me when I was starting out.
Right.
Without them, I don't think I would have won one world championship.
Right. That's,
It's something I've always enjoyed about equipped lifting is people are really willing to share information.
right. Let's see what Tapani from Finland, if he can finish out this third attempt squat. 290 on the bar. He'll go in first place
That looked healthy.
if he gets
Yeah,
this.
he got it.
He's moved up to first. All right. We got Wade Johnson. He needs this third attempt to stay in the meet.
Bar is loaded.
If he gets this squat, he will go to first in the super heavy weight class. And I'm going to turn my mic off because I want to root for Wade.
Okay, be that way.
Let's go. Come on. Got this.
Come on. Take this one.
Yes. Come on. Yes.
Well done. Well done,
So,
Woo! All right. Wade got his
yes.
third
that
attempt.
is, yeah. So.
Good job, Wade.
Yeah, I have one very strange habit is I pretty much always walk off without looking at the lights, and I count on my coach to tell me
Right.
if they say we're doing it over. I know it was good. If they say what do you want next, I know
Right.
I got it. That's
Yeah.
like,
Come, Bell.
I'm usually too nervous to stand around and look at the lights. I just want to get off the platform.
Right.
And it hasn't changed in
Forever.
forever.
Right.
I won't say how many decades of competing on. Yeah,
I don't think
it's
those.
like I can't stand to watch.
Right.
So that surprised me.
All right, Valentin from Romania. 290 on the bar. Third attempt. Oh, looks like,
Yeah,
yep.
that's not happening.
Yeah, I saw him shift back a little.
Yeah,
Good try, though.
got out of it. Nice catch by the spotters. Very nice work by the spotters.
Right. Now, had he got that third attempt, it would have put him in first. And this is an important squat for Mr. Martinez. This will put him in from third to first.
Yeah.
292.5 on the bar, so 10-kilo jump. Pretty safe, but
Yes.
Bar is ready for Wilson.
Well, he handled the second so easily.
mm-hmm.
I won't say I can't imagine it, but
Right, yeah, he did look really solid.
yeah.
All right. We got him coming up to the bar. 54 years young, been competing 35 years, and just shy of his personal best. Okay. This is an important squat, I have a
Yes,
feeling.
it is.
Come on, let's go. Yep, up, yep. Come on, oh!
Oh.
Okay. Good job, spotters and
Wow.
loaders. Looks like he may have
Yeah.
did something with the hammy or
Yeah.
a glute.
Mm.
We'll see. Coach Johnny is
Yeah, it looked like something
May
happened,
hamstring.
a cramp or something, because he was well on his way up,
okay.
and he also didn't lose position. He just suddenly,
Yep.
yeah, something happened.
Yeah.
I'm hoping it's just a cramp and not
A pull.
a pull.
Yeah.
Oh man, that'd be, yeah. Cramp can go away, he can come back out here.
Bar
Right.
is ready.
Yeah, I hate to see
And it's not
anybody
like you
hurt.
can wrap a hamstring in
No.
competition,
No,
you know?
no, you can't.
So,
That's no. No.
all right, we've got our last lifter squats, Imrich Svek of Slovakia, with 315 kilos on the bar. This is well over his personal best of 285. And
Very close to 700 pounds.
right, very close to, well, not too close, well, pretty close to the Masters record,
Yeah, and
World Masters record of
he's-
340.
And he's a triple body weight.
Right. Here he goes. Oh, yep.
Okay, well,
I saw his wrap open up a little bit. Saw-
yeah, it did. Still,
all right, we are going to strip the bar down, break out the rack, and put in the bench. I think we're going to have a 20-minute or 10-minute?
10 minute.
20-minute break, you
Oh,
guys.
right. 'Cause
So grab something to drink and some popcorn or something. I don't know. What time is it at home in the States? Like
7 hours.
very early in the morning?
10 a.m.
10 a.m. Okay, so not too early.
No,
Go grab a breakfast burrito or something.
I could use one.
Are you? I know.
Something. I tried to order a salad, but they were so backed up
Right.
that they couldn't get it to me in time, and it's not their fault, but other than it would have been nice if they told me. I ordered it 5 after 4 and 4:35. I said, hi.
Right.
They said, well, they're really backed up. It'll be another half hours. I said, I can't wait.
Right. Are we offline? Are we talking into the
Why play true? Play true for joy. Play true for respect. Play true for fairness, for inclusion, with pride, with courage, for sport, for equity, for community. Play true for life. So many reasons to play true. What's yours?
このシャツのね最大の特徴は他のシャツと違ってノーギアとフルギアが全く同じ形でできることだと思います。他のシャツは、ノーギアとフルギアで少しアレンジが必要だと思うんですけど、全く同じでできるっていうことで、どんな方でも使うことができるんじゃないかと思います。そしてもう一つね決定的に違うポイントがあります。このシャツはトップよりボトムの方が軽く感じることができます。普通はトップが軽くボトムが重くなるはずなんですけど、スムーズにボトムまで、重さを感じずにできることができるので、より、重い重量が扱うことができるんじゃないかと思います。
right, welcome back, listeners. We are about 13 seconds from our first attempt bench. And again, I just wanted to remind everybody, we got 3 weight classes lifting here in this one flight in the Masters 2 division, 105, 120, and then super heavies.
Yes,
And we have Valentin Petru opening up with 280 kilos. He's currently in 4th spot. Going into the bench. And I think the bench is always that lift in the men's division that, you know, really can set them apart from
yes,
the...
because this is, I was just thinking how large a gap we've got
Right.
in kilos between the opening lifter and the last one.
Right.
This is just huge.
It is huge. All right, we've got Alan Crockover, USA, currently in 6th position, going into bench. He's got 282.5 on the bar.
So yeah, this is going to make a huge difference in standings because these guys are not close in their bench pressing abilities.
Right. Oh, yeah. Easy opener for Alan. 3 white lights.
Oh, good lift. All right, 170. 170 for Christo.
All right, Christo Skoenraad of South Africa, homeland here, competitor. Currently in 2nd position going into bench. He has 282.5 on the bar. Man. No, am I not? I'm sorry, you guys. I am like totally looking at their squat attempts. He's got 170 on the bar. You need to be correcting me.
I was going to,
Well, you should just...
but I was in the middle of having a sip of water.
Okay.
And I didn't want to explain it had something to do with the beers you had in the break.
I know, you know, I've been sober almost 2 years now. I wish. Now,
Yeah.
2 years ago, you probably had to have questioned how many
Yeah.
beers I had.
Okay.
I'd be sitting here having one
I'm proud of
probably.
you.
Thank you.
I mean that seriously.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
that's a big deal.
Yes, sir. All right, we got bars loaded. We got Paul Gidney, Canada, currently in 6th spot with 175 on the bar. Paul here has a hearing issue, so we've turned off the music. And he has requested the head ref get a little closer, so Mr. Crawford has walked up there, make sure he is good to hear his start command. All right, no lift for Paul.
Hopefully that's just a shirt adjustment issue.
Right. It looked like it
Usually-
came down pretty easy, but
But usually a shirt adjustment issue, I know from my personal experience, if it's not adjusted on that opener, the bar tends to do strange things.
right, versus him, he just kind of
Whitey went
didn't
up.
get through that bubble.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, well, he'll have his second attempt. Now we got Mr. Callahan, Team USA, currently 5th position going into bench. He has 177.5 on the bar.
Okay, he's got a fan.
Yeah, he's got Coach Gina up there
Yes.
coaching him.
Gina has 8 grandchildren.
Oh,
Just so you
Gina,
know.
yeah. She is a busy grandma from what I hear.
Yeah.
All right, good speed coming down.
That's why I asked, because we're Facebook friends, and I said, She's always got stuff about the grandchildren. I was losing track, so I asked her, I said, exactly how many do you have? She said 8. I said, no wonder I lose track.
All
Okay, here
right.
comes Wilson.
All right. He is currently third.
Yeah, something happened to his leg on his last squat. We're hoping it was just a cramp and nothing serious.
Right.
But,
Okay, here he comes. Oh, he looks okay.
yeah, he's walking okay. He wasn't walking okay
All
when he
right.
left the platform, so maybe it was just a cramp.
All right. We got Wilson coming out. We got Kevin Stewart handling him. So again, he's third position coming into the bench.
Beef, come on. Come on.
190 on the bar.
Press.
Up, 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 up. Oh, yeah. Solid.
Ooh.
Maybe a lockout.
It
Little-
looked like a little up and down
We'll
on that
see.
left arm.
And 2 white lights.
Wow, okay.
Okay. All right, Wilson.
No, well, he definitely locked and unlocked very quickly that left arm, and
But did he get
That's
the
a-
rack
that's a-
command?
that's a
Right.
good quote. It was about the same time, so
Right.
I think he could have gone either way and been okay with it.
Right,
Luckily, he got it going the right way. I think,
right.
sometimes people who don't referee don't. It's like sometimes stuff happens bang bang, and
It does. It happens very quickly. And all right, we've got Mr. Svek. He is in first position in the 105 M2 division with an opening attempt of 200 kilos.
well, that was easy.
That was easy. And good lift.
Oh, stand up 200. That's the right line. All
right, quick turnaround there. Bar is loaded already for Mr. Tapani Latala of Finland. And he is in the 120 kilo division, ranked third currently. And if he makes this bench press, he'll be sitting in position 1. I think all important lifts in this discipline.
Yes, I think this is gonna be tight,
I do too. Slow descent.
especially 105s and 120s are gonna be tight. So that looked very nice.
Yeah, look good. Looks like the Pawnee got 3 white lights.
All goes 203.5 for third from Great Britain. 203.5.
The only thing I don't understand are the black and white singlets for Finland, because the country's colors are blue and white. So
Right. Right.
I'm like, so to me, it's like, why do you have black and white singlets if your country's colors are blue and
True, true.
white? Now,
I do like, look at his, the British.
yeah,
Yeah.
those are Titan, and there's a couple of the South African women wearing South African
Right, I
flags.
like their singlets as well.
And
All right. Oh,
also,
go ahead.
Also by Titan. I found that a lot of people have been buying flag singlets from other countries because they really like them.
Right. I think here you're at the World
Yeah.
Games. You should be wearing singlets that represent USA
Yeah,
for sure.
but
All right, that looked like a good lift for Philip.
yeah, looked very nice.
Currently in fourth, going into bench for his first attempt, and that was a good lift.
I noticed that our classic nationals people wearing singlets from other countries.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Titan, British flag, and South African.
Right.
I thought it was a little weird, but
Yeah.
attractive, but I'm a little weird
Right.
to be at the national championships and wear
Someone else's
someone else's.
country
Yeah,
singlet.
I know. I'm like, really?
Yeah, that's America. All right.
I mean, I wear other countries' T-shirts when I'm in the gym
True.
because I trade for them.
Right. All right, Tony. First attempt bench. 205.
All right.
That's
That
5
looks-
kilos better than his personal best.
Yeah.
And a good lift.
Take about 210. 210.
It's interesting. Most of the lifters so far have not really used much leg drive.
Come on. Bar is
It's
loaded.
Right.
sort of all muscle it out.
Right. All right. We've got Michel Logli of France, 53 years young, competing in the 105 weight class, 210 on the bar.
Well, there's going to be some noise now. There are a bunch of
France around.
French lifters up front.
And okay, boy. Sometimes I think they might not have much left. And no lift. A little up and down.
Sorry,
Up and down, lockout.
215. 215 for running.
One of the two.
You know,
Nonetheless, a good lift.
Yes.
Ronnie Anderson from Norway.
All right, Ronnie Anderson of Norway. He is currently second position in his weight class, going into his first attempt. This will put him in first position if he gets this attempt. So an important lift. Again.
Yes, very. As I said, I think the 105s and 120s are really going to go down to the end.
Yeah. I think these are probably my favorite weight classes. And I like the M2s. Oh, I don't know. A little shaky on that lockout.
Yeah.
But 3 white lights. Nice.
Well, I think the lockout, both to start and end the bench press, is right now the most problematic thing in powerlifting,
Right.
because it seems almost every country has their own standard of
Right.
what locked out means and what the lockout at the beginning means, especially.
Right. Well, I think mechanically, people's arms, you got men with large forearms and good biceps, and they just have that, little
Yeah.
angle. It's hard.
Yeah, but the rules say it has to be completely straight, and then at Bench Worlds they enforce that, and a lot of people from a lot of countries didn't even get start commands.
Right.
So,
Looks like Coach Stewart needed a height adjustment on the rack. So he's hopefully going to get some extra time if he doesn't get the start command.
well, and it was
I would say
obviously-
timeout.
And that was obviously the lifter's fault, because that clock kept running.
Right. Finish this. Come on. Nope.
Nope.
I'd say relift.
Yeah, me
Let's
too.
see.
No.
Jo- So we're going to check rack height.
Yeah, Johnny's gonna check if that was the rack height that was turned in.
All right, so we're checking the rack height. In the meantime, we're getting the bar loaded for...
Well, the reason is that they did not stop the clock,
No.
which happens if it wasn't the lifter's
Right.
declared rack height. If the mistake was by the spotter loaders, then you have to stop the clock. If it was the lifter, it looks like it was a mistake by the spotter loaders or whoever entered the rack
Well,
height into the computer, because
It looked like... But he was confirmed it was the right rack height.
whoa.
There was another lift. Take it one down to 245.
So head ref needs to reset his lights. Yeah. Robert, hit your light. Here I am. Sorry, listeners out there. I'm like giving you a play-by-play. And then...
Uh-oh, we're jammed. Well, he just took Robert's thing. His twanger,
There we go.
his remote control, whatever they call them these days.
Look for that. Ball goes down to 170 for Valentine. Ball is loaded for Valentine from Romania.
Were you off for a reason? Okay. All right. Okay, here we go. Let's get back into the groove here.
So no lift. They're not
No
giving-
lift
no
for
lift.
Wade.
Okay. He turned in the wrong rack height.
Right.
Wow.
Well, no, the rack height was correct.
Yeah,
but
I mean,
right,
for where he,
right, where you should have been.
that's
All right,
felt really bad for him.
right. He's been worked today so far. All right, Petru had a good lift. And currently, Petru's in third position after that second attempt bench. Next up, we have Paul Gidney.
Ball is loaded for Paul.
So, he is currently third position. He's going to reattempt his first at 175 kilo. Head ref up there close. Make sure he hears the start command.
Yes.
Get yourself tight.
Let's see if he can press. Come on. Ooh, that may be a little much on his opener.
Yeah.
He's going to be behind the
I
eight
think
ball.
obviously that was not a shirt issue because both times he came off his chest.
Right, it was the same, exactly.
He stopped in the same spot. So
Right.
That's not a shirt issue. That's one of those OMG, this is heavy issues.
Kinda. Or, yeah, maybe an ego issue sometimes.
Yeah, well,
right?
that's the bench press, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay, moving forward. We've got Christo Shunrod. Second attempt is 177.5.
Whoa.
He currently is in second position with a good lift.
Take a 180 for Alan Crockover
All right, Alan Crockover,
from USA. Ball is loaded for Alan.
USA. Currently in fourth position going into his second attempt bench.
Go down and just like first. Straight now.
180 on the bar.
Alan took a healthy jump, 15 kilos.
Yeah.
Press.
Oh, solid.
Yeah.
Very smooth lifter.
Yeah.
That was a good lift. We got Brian Callahan coming up for Team USA. 185 on the bar, second attempt. Currently in third position.
That's sort of a scary picture, Brian.
Ball is loaded.
Sort of looks like a psycho killer in that.
Oh, wow, Alex.
Just saying.
I bet his
mean,
family at home is appreciating that one.
Well, Brian's a really nice guy. I mean, one of the nicest guys I know in our sport, but wow, that's a scary picture. I'm sorry.
All right, well, you may be hearing it from that.
I probably will.
might.
I know. I'll probably
Be
get,
buying him dinner.
I'll probably get something nasty in my Facebook or Instagram.
All right. Oh, yeah, good speed. Come on. Up. Nope.
Oh.
And just got away from him.
Yeah, it did.
Let's get a little adjustment on that shirt.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
One of the downsides of equipped benching.
Yeah. There's a lot to equip benching. You know,
Yes.
you have that one side of, oh, it's too much help. And then you have the other side that says you really got to learn how
I
to
mean-
work the gear.
I mean, equip benching is essentially a whole different sport than raw benching.
Agreed.
Yeah. Totally different.
It's two totally different ways to lift. You can do both, but equipment, I think, in my opinion, is fun to learn how to use.
Yes, it is.
All right, Martinez. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right, good. Solid 200
Wilson is
kilo
just-
attempt.
So just zipping through these lifts.
Right. So that keeps Martinez in third position, just looks like about 5 kilos behind second.
And the ball is loaded.
And we have Tapani Latala from Finland. 207.5 on the bar. Sporting the blue and white SBD singlet.
No, that's black.
No, that's blue.
It's a very dark blue.
Oh,
It's certainly not Finland blue.
no, definitely not blue, but that is blue-white.
Yeah, sort of, kind of.
All right, that was a no lift. So he'll come back for a third attempt.
Boy.
And that put him into third position going into third attempts.
Ball is loaded for Michel.
All right, who's up next, Alex?
Somebody wonderful. Michel Logli of France.
He's
And-
currently in fifth spot.
Yeah, this is a lot of misses so far for second attempts.
Right. He missed his first. Let's see if he... Nice, lock it out.
Okay.
I would say, man, a good lift.
Okay.
81, 212.5.
I can.
Ball is loaded for Philip.
I can see his fellow French lifters didn't like that lift he just
Right.
made. They thought it was a little too close to being an up and down. I agree with them.
Right.
I could see them making motions, but he didn't quite do up and down. He got close, so
Right.
close doesn't count.
All right.
And for those of you who don't know, it also doesn't count in championship horseshoes.
Right.
Only ringers count in championship horseshoes.
All right, Philip. Second attempt. And is he going to get the lockout? 212.5 on the bar. Let's see what the judges say. Good lift. He will maintain fourth spot, and I love his belt,
It's a good thing they weren't giving style points for that one, too.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, these guys have, they're pushing their limits today,
Yeah.
it looks like. It is hot. You get close to the evening and it gets hot in here.
And the ball is loaded.
Yes, it does.
So these guys are working hard, giving it their all, no doubt.
Well, there's no question about that. They're working hard.
All right, Tony Char de France has 215 on the bar. This is 15 kilos above his personal best. Currently second position. No belt. Oh.
Okay.
All right. There again, a heave, no heave. I'm always kind of...
Yeah.
But that was a good lift for Mr. Chard of France.
Ball is loaded.
All right. We have Ronnie Anderson of Norway, 220 for a second attempt.
Yeah.
Currently second position in the 120 M2 division.
Here he comes.
There we go. Settles it down. Oh,
Oops.
all right. Just a little
Out of the groove.
out of the groove, maybe a little more speed, a little tighter shirt. All right. We have Mr. Imrich Švak of Slovakia, currently in first position.
Yes, I think when you're lifting in a shirt, you basically only have two ways you can do it. If you have someone like you do who really knows how to adjust a shirt,
Right,
you can have a tight shirt.
right,
If you don't, you need a loose shirt that you can control the bar better.
I
But-
agree with
But
that.
if you don't have anyone who really knows how to adjust a shirt and you're in a tight shirt,
Right,
good luck.
right.
Yeah.
You know, and that's an important communication with athlete and coach. Being able to, that's a no lift.
Yeah.
Couldn't quite lock it out. Being able to communicate how it feels, right?
Yes.
What does it feel like?
Yeah,
Because tight isn't,
no,
it's one word.
right. I mean, because I don't lift with other lifters who know how to adjust a shirt, even if I tell them what I want them to do.
Right, right. Yeah, you just
I
can't tell your
have-
coach, it's tight. Well, they're all tight.
Yeah, I know. I have a looser shirt that I can control. It costs me some weight, but I
Right.
can control it.
Right,
If I had people to train with that, because I know when I come to a world championship, there'll be someone who can adjust my shirt, then I'd have a tighter shirt. But
right,
you can't train in a tight shirt if nobody can adjust it.
right. Ooh, I like Wade's singlet.
I have one like that.
All right, he's got 245 on the bar. Second attempt. Let's get it down there and up. Oh, yeah. Come on. Lock it out. Lock it out. Okay. He is just at the top. All right.
Well, he's got arguably one of the two or three best people anywhere to adjust his shirt. So
Agreed. I mean, the coach can't do it for you.
No.
You know, at some
No.
point, the lifter's got to
No,
step up.
Kevin will get that shirt working as well as it can possibly work.
Right.
Then it is up to you. So
And he did come and battle back and squat.
yes, he did.
So he is going to do the same in the
I think
bench.
It looked like as he came, it looked like he was strong coming off, but he came
Right.
back too fast.
Right,
He didn't slow down and just
right.
control it. He just
Maybe a
kept-
little loose in the core, no
Yeah,
leg,
yes.
maybe.
Yeah, because I mean, given where he was when he came off
Yeah.
the chest, he should have completed it.
Agreed. Oh, let's get him. He can touch. Oh, okay. He needed this. Let's see what the judges say. And 3 white lights. Nice.
Good comeback. Good 1-2, going on 3.
All right, good job. That was Mr. Frost, correct?
Yes.
All right, good. Or no, that wasn't Frost. That was Gidney.
Yeah. Whoever. It was someone. Some Canadian.
Well, you know, I always want to give them the respect they deserve being here on this
Yes.
world stage.
Yeah.
His friends and family at home listening.
Yes. One would hope.
All right, Valentine. Not quite a lockout.
No. Well,
All right,
he wasn't really tight on the bottom.
right,
The way that bar just sort of flopped on his chest.
right. And now third attempt. So he currently is in third position in the super heavy division. Next we have Brian Callahan, Team USA, with 185.
Yeah.
Currently in fifth position. This will put him in third if he gets this
He's
third
had
attempt.
2 good attempts.
Yeah, he needs
So,
this.
yeah. Yeah, he does. He does. He very much does.
Come on, let's go. Yep. Stay tight, 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 tight. Up, 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 lock it out. Come on, Brian, lock it out. No.
Oh, so close.
Okay.
So close. Wow. About another inch you would have had it.
Mm-hmm.
That's a heartbreaker.
Right. And he, that was his second attempt. He couldn't quite finish it on his third attempt. So
Yeah.
that puts him down to fifth position going into deadlifts. Looks like we might have
Well,
something going on here. All right, Christo was from South Africa, third attempt, bench 185.
whatever lift it is.
Right? This is 5 kilos over his personal best.
Some lift.
I'm trying to be serious
I'll
here,
get right
Alex.
at it.
Like, I might make this a living.
Oh, okay.
If Mike will, if I'm really good, I might be able to do this in the future.
Well,
And
yeah, I
Elliot
guess.
might be listening.
Elliot is concussed. He doesn't know what he's doing. He doesn't know what he's doing. If you're watching Elliot, I'm sorry about your concussion.
Well, you know what? Yeah, I hope he's gotten better.
Yes. Oh, man.
He has.
That was a serious
Yeah.
concussion.
Yep, it is. Okay. Moving on. We have Alan Crockover, Team USA, currently fourth position. This will put him into third if this is a successful lift at 187.5.
Yes. Small jump, 7.5 kilos.
Right.
So.
Looks good. Yep. Man,
Okay.
really great form.
Yes. Yes.
And
He's
he had more in the tank, I think.
Yeah.
No struggle.
He's been maybe the best lifter of all of in this whole flight in terms of technique.
I agree.
On both squat and bench. He's
Right.
very, very solid.
Very good. So he'll be in fourth position going into deadlifts. Alan Crockover, Team USA. Next up, Mr. Wilson Martinez.
And the M2 world champion and new squat world record holder.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Carlos
All right, he's got 207.5 on the bar.
is watching and taking videos.
Oh, yes, Mr. Carlos Lewis.
Yes.
All right, come on, let's go. This will
Carlos, the good-looking people are over here.
get it done. Up, 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 up.
Oh, yeah.
Yes! That's the way.
That was seriously fast.
You know what? And that puts him from third to second. So that was a very important press.
Yes.
Actually, I'm sorry. This is B for Tapani. Martinez is currently first.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry. It just switched over way too fast.
Oh, okay. That'll happen.
It's Mike's fault.
I'll forgive you.
Okay,
Yeah, I don't know if Mike will. It's bad that way.
right. All right, we got Mr. Tapani from Finland. This will put him into second position if this is a good attempt. Oh!
Oh,
Couldn't quite lock out that right arm.
yeah, we've had quite a few of those today.
Right. Yeah, they're really close
Yeah, really
to the
close,
lockout.
Yes. I don't. Yeah. Okay.
Come on, Phil!
Okay.
What's our live stream?
There.
Our live stream address? All right, Philip Frost, Great Britain, currently in 4th position, has 2:15 on the bar. This will put him into 1st.
And his fans are yelling for him. Those loud Brits. 2 of whom were friends of mine over there.
All right. Pulled it in tight. Bit of a belly bencher. Oh! All right.
Wow.
Couldn't get that left arm lockout, so no lift.
Wow.
He is going to go in the back, get ready for deadlifts. Next up, we have Michel Logli, of France, with 220 on the bar. Currently in 3rd position in the 105 M2
He
division.
is psyched.
He is. This will
He's fired up for this one.
right, and I mean 3rd position. I'm sorry, for bench press. Or is it 1st? All right.
Well, and he also had up and down at the bottom when he first started, so I didn't think that was going to happen.
Right.
So,
All right, that was a no lift. All right, next up, Mr. Anderson from Norway, currently in 2nd position. He has 220 on the bar, so this is a reattempt at his 2nd.
oh, he's going to lift with his legs up. Oh, no, he can't.
No, he can't.
Well, he's got him up.
He needs those legs.
I know. Oh, okay. He put it down. Those are-
Plenty of time still left on the bar or on the clock.
It's-
Very slow descent. Press.
oh,
Oh, up and down. He's going to get a blue card.
right at the end.
Yes. No lift. All right. He'll
Wow.
be moving on to deadlifts.
Wow.
Oh, Anthony, okay.
Okay. There's some fire. Tony's fired up too.
All
Tony
right.
is good.
Yeah. All right. We got Tony Shard, 3rd attempt with 220 on the bar.
Here he comes.
Currently in 2nd position overall, 1st in the bench. So he's looking for a gold here. All right, no lift. All right. We've got Imrich Švek of Slovakia. 3rd attempt at 225.
He missed his
Mi-
second.
Yes, he did. This is 5 kilos over his personal best. Opened with 200, so 25 kilos, 50 or so pounds. That's a
55
big
pounds.
jump.
Yeah, that's a big jump. Oh,
He's. This would put him in 1st position bench only, just so you know out there. So this would give him a gold in the bench. Important lift for him. No,
yeah, that wasn't happening.
couldn't quite do it.
Okay.
Good effort though. No lift.
Well,
we've got one more lifter,
Wade needs this.
Mr. Wade Johnson, and he needs this to stay in the meet.
And I don't. Yeah.
I'm going to turn my mic down because I'm going to root for Mr. Johnson. I'll be back.
So, whoops. That's okay. So Wade.
Come on, Wade. Let's go. Tight. You got this.
So Wade's got a. He came off his chest well the last time, but then went sideways. So let's see what he's got this time.
Come on. Lock it out.
See what the referees say.
Wow.
All right.
Man, I'll tell you what.
3 white lights.
That is too much for me. I would not even be liking that if that was me.
No, I wouldn't either.
Okay, we have completed. Oh, are we offline? Not yet. Okay, we're completed the bench discipline, so we're going to be back in 20 for deadlifts. And it's going to be some good pulling here, folks, so tune back. And if my kiddos are listening back home, I love you.
Why play true? Play true for joy. Play true for respect. Play true for fairness, for inclusion, with pride, with courage, for sport, for equity, for community. Play true for life. So many reasons to play true. What's yours?
このシャツのね最大の特徴は他のシャツと違ってノーギアとフルギアが全く同じ形でできることだと思います。他のシャツは、ノーギアとフルギアで少しアレンジが必要だと思うんですけど、全く同じでできるっていうことで、どんな方でも使うことができるんじゃないかと思います。そしてもう一つね決定的に違うポイントがあります。このシャツはトップよりボトムの方が軽く感じることができます。普通はトップが軽くボトムが重くなるはずなんですけど、スムーズにボトムまで、重さを感じずにできることができるので、より、重い重量が扱うことができるんじゃないかと思います。
All right, welcome back, listeners. We're just about a minute and a half from starting our deadlift discipline for this year's Master World Championships here in South Africa. Hope everyone is excited for and what should be a pretty exciting deadlift session.
For those who care, they're expecting 4 to 6 inches of snow in Denver.
Ah,
But I am here.
all right.
Not in Denver. Okay, the all-new A7 stuff is now live.
All new A7 gear is now live to purchase. IPF approved. A7 is a pretty new sponsor to IPF. All right. First up is going to be Philip Frost from Great Britain, currently in 4th position overall. Opening attempt is 205 kilos. And we are about to begin. Bar is loaded.
It's getting in the way of my shopping.
Alex says the meat's getting in the way of his shopping. Oh my goodness, Alex, really?
You know, shopping is life.
Shopping is life. Whoa. All right. All right, good left. Right. Right.
Number of people jockeying.
I can't hear you that well.
Am I on?
Aren't you one? Oh,
Yes, I am.
is Mike 3? Mike is 3.
We don't care about Mike. We
Okay.
care about me and you.
Okay, that was
Yes.
my bad then.
Yeah, she tried to turn me off.
I'm sorry,
Women
darn
have
it.
been doing that my whole life. I don't understand. It's just not fair. I think of myself as a charming raconteur, but obviously you don't. Okay, I'll remember this.
Okay,
Yeah, see if I help you with your straps next week.
there you go.
Or next time.
There you go.
Yeah. All right. Well.
Okay, Wade.
Okay. I
He
think
is.
that's the first opener he's made.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Of course, his lifts have been so high that he is, even with just 2 good lifts out of 6, he's in first place.
Yes, he is.
Sometimes it's just better to be super strong. Yes, I'm sorry.
Right? I agree.
Yeah. I mean,
To have that gift.
I was never that kind of lifter.
Me neither.
I had to put together a lot of lifts to get medals.
There you go. All right. We got Michel Loglia, France, 240 for opening attempt, deadlift. Looks good, strong. You can see he's wearing a
But
high belt.
yeah. Yeah, that's as I said during your session, because one of the woman from Germany had a high belt.
Right.
That started about 10 years ago, and it hasn't gotten super popular.
No.
But people are doing it.
I think it's a personal thing.
Yes, and so it is what it is. But yes, a lot of people are jockeying for position. I checked the board, and deadlifts are going to be key because a lot of people are very close.
Yes.
And the difference between 1 and 2 and 2 and 3 and 3 and 4 are very, very tight.
Right.
So, of course, the projections are only based on openers, so people's jumps and their success, especially with their third attempt. Third attempts are going to be big in the deadlift today.
It is going to be big. So that was a good lift for Alan. of USA. Moving on to Brian Callahan, first attempt opener at 250.
And see, look how much better looking he is in person on this live stream than on that photo.
Right. I know. If he gets this
I mean,
opener, he'll
Brian's
be
a
in.
good-looking guy.
He is.
He is a good-looking guy. He's got to find I'm going to talk to him at dinner tonight about getting a different photo. And that was a good-looking lift.
I don't know. I didn't see a stand up all the way. Looked like he was still forward.
Well, he got one on lockout and one on. Well, I didn't get a good view of the lockout, but the second one was definitely an up and down. And I did not.
Yeah, up
see
and down.
That.
I didn't see him lock out, like stand erect all the way.
But
So that was a.
But it flew off. I mean, that's
Right.
a shame because it flew off the platform. I'm wondering if that might have had something to do with it. Sometimes on the deadlift, if it's actually too light and lighter than you expected, and it just flies like that,
Right.
you lose some of your control.
Right.
I know at one world champion Czech Republic, I didn't expect it to feel as light as it did. Johnny was coaching me, and I actually fell over backwards.
Well, that wasn't pretty.
No, that was not pretty. It's the only time in my entire lifting career I did that on a deadlift. I mean, and I opened at a decent weight. It was, I'm trying to remember, it was something like 140 kilos, and I just fell over. It flew, and I didn't expect it to
Right.
do that because my warm-ups had been good but not great,
Right.
and I went right over backwards. It was
That's kind of scary.
scary because suddenly I was flying through
Alright.
the air.
That's right.
I know.
Smack had a good lift.
But yeah, he did.
Well-
So strange things happen when the weight is not what you think it's
Right.
gonna feel like.
All right, Ronnie's first attempt opener, 250 kilos, and looked easy.
And yes, it did. And I think that I actually do think that's what happened to Brian. 'Cause
Right.
that weight just, I mean,
Yeah, that was easy.
it was super easy. And that will surprise you. Hopefully no one will fall over like I did.
Right. Okay, Tony Shard, opening attempt, 250.
I'm
Rank-
not sure, but Johnny Graham, who's still the American coach, may have been laughing at me, but I can't verify that. But
Right.
knowing Johnny, he probably was. I think it.
Well, screaming or laughing,
Yeah,
one
I
of
know.
the
Yeah,
two.
no, I think he was laughing.
Mr. Shard's got a long way to go. He is a pretty
Yes.
tall guy.
Yeah. Well, actually, I have a long way to go too. I know it's hard to believe.
That was a good lift for France.
Yes. I think.
Up next, we've got Petru Valentin of Romania, 250 kilo on the bar, first attempt.
These guys are making, so far, they're all making their openers look easy.
Mm-hmm. Which they should.
Yeah, but in comparing them to their squats and benches, these look much easier.
Right. Well, I think at this point there is no room for error, so when you're in the warm-ups, you better make sure your opening attempts are
Yes.
confident.
Well, and I think they realize how much is on the line. I'm sure their coaches took a look at how closely grouped they are,
Right.
and
And you know they are.
and that they're going to be every lift is going to count, and this is not a time to lose any kilos
Absolutely.
or
all right.
to repeat a lift.
There you go. All right. Tapani Latala of Finland, opening up with 255 kilos. He is second position overall.
All right,
In
three
squat.
white lights.
Yep, and bench.
He's been lifting quite well today. I don't know how he's going to finish out, but he should be very happy with the quality of his lifting.
All right, Christos Gunrad, hometown or home resident, South Africa, with 262.5 kilos on the bar. Opener. Looked easy.
Yeah, that was nice.
And a good lift for Chris.
So that puts him in a good position, second overall.
Paul Hidden on tennis. All right for Paul.
We don't need to turn off the music on this one, do we?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, Paul Gidney. Opening attempt, 265 kilos. And again, each lift, I think, like Alex was saying, in this discipline of deadlifts is going to be ever so important because the classes are close. Wow, that looked really solid.
Yeah, it did.
And that was a good lift.
Save the platform.
Right, good lift.
We need it for 3 more days.
Hard leather for Wilson.
Our judges tonight, head referee Robert Crawford of USA, Mohamed Mari of Egypt, and Helen Allen of Australia.
Helen won what she won, the silver medal, bronze. Helen is a really fine lifter and virtually is always on the podium.
Right. Good lift, Wilson.
Very nice.
Nice opener,
Very
265.
nice. Yeah. Obviously, it's just a cramp on that last because he's not limping or anything.
Right.
But Helen is also a very fine referee and an all-around nice person. I've known her for many years.
Right.
She's always willing to help other lifters from Australia around, which they're not today, and even from other countries. She's just a nice person.
Genuine. I think you get that
She's
in the
really good,
powerlifting
yes.
community. I think
She's
we're
really-
all
yeah.
pretty supportive of one another.
Yeah, and she is. She's really good for the sport in terms of how she's a great ambassador for the sport.
So I just have to share, I have been giving projected totals or positions, just so y'all know. I just wanted to apologize for that.
Yeah, it's about time I've been waiting.
Oh,
All right, maybe I haven't been waiting.
you haven't, right, noticed one bit.
No. Did something untoward happen? What are we waiting for something?
Yeah, we're waiting for Philip Frost.
Yeah, well, I think he disappeared.
And it looks
He
like,
timed out.
yeah, he's going to time out his second attempt. Maybe save up some energy for his third and final attempt.
Yeah, that's not a strategy I like.
Not a strategy, but it is a strategy. So he is well behind the pack as far as total.
I know.
So
Maybe he just decided to pack it in, which would make more sense, but then he should have passed. Okay, here comes Brian.
all right, Brian missed his first attempt. He's going to try it again.
I'm
250
guessing he's
kilo
gonna
on the
be
bar.
I'm guessing he's going to be more under control this time.
Grab it. He's going to
Oh,
stand
yeah.
up. Block it out. Let's see what the judges say.
Yes.
Good lift.
Yes, he very purposely, and I'm sure Johnny talked to him, he very purposely did not just fling that bar around like he did on his first attempt.
Right.
He really was very methodical, got it up. It was clearly not heavy, but he got it done.
Right.
And, and was shaking his head because he knew that's what he should have done on his opener.
Right. All right. Wade Johnson, USA. Second attempt. 250 as well. Rolls it in. Oh, easy. Stands right up. Although he has a clear lead,
Yeah, I
he's a
don't think
good 40
anybody's.
kilos
I don't
ahead of
think
the
I don't
pack.
think anybody's catching him. He's the only one, but I think every other position, including the placings
Yes,
behind him, everybody's fighting for position.
exactly.
So,
Yeah, it is going to
which
be
is always
dicey.
fun. I
Yeah.
like that.
120 class between Anderson and Martinez. That's going to be one to look for, y'all.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. This is what makes powerlifting exciting.
Yes, it does. All right, we've got Michel Logli of France. Second attempt, 255. It's coming up. Lockout. Could be a little slide up and down there. And he got a good lift.
Well, he got called for something by one of the referees.
All right, here we go with Alan Crockover, Team USA. 260 on the bar for his second attempt. This will put him in third overall projected position. A modified sumo stance there. And a good lift, 2-1. Looks like the head referee didn't quite feel he was either standing
Locked
up
out.
erect or locked out at the knee.
Yeah, one or the other.
All right, we have current first place projected spot here for Imrich Svek of the 105 class. He's got 260 on the bar, just a 10-kilo jump. But he does have
This is
a
not the.
somewhat secure lead.
Yeah, he does.
You
but
know,
this
20
is not the time
kilos
to do anything crazy.
ish, right?
Yeah, this is the time just to keep adding kilos.
Right.
See if
And
your competitors can rise to the occasion.
right. And that was a good lift. So he had a good lift, like I said.
Yeah.
All right, here we are. Second attempt for Valentin Petru of Romania. He's got 260 kilos on the bar. This will put him in first position in the deadlift. If he makes this. And a bronze projected. Oh,
Oh, that's
okay. Not sure. That was just running out of gas, or maybe just
Yeah, it's hard to tell.
rushing his
something.
lift.
Yeah. He really wasn't in a great position when he started to pull.
Right,
He was bent over. His shoulders were way in front of the bar.
right,
And when you're in that position, not much is going to happen
right.
unless you're just
And it was only a 10-kilo jump, so
yes, unless you're just phenomenally powerful. Once your shoulders are that far forward,
right. Okay, we've
you're not-
got
he's-
Tapani and 262.5. Let's see if his second attempt is a good lift. Yes,
okay, that's nice.
that is a good lift.
That was nicely done.
So right now, Rodney Anderson if he gets this, 265, second attempt, we'll put him in second and 5 kilos behind first,
Whoa, okay.
right?
I love it. That's the way it should be.
So here we go. Oh yeah, nice and strong.
Yeah.
Easy.
All
Good
right.
lift.
This is definitely going down to the I'm
Right.
afraid. And probably a little jockeying for position.
It's exactly. So that puts him 10 kilos over Martinez.
Well,
So he's in, first position in the deadlift. Mr. Chard up from France. 270 on the bar. Sporting metal equipment.
I think in France it's metal. Just throwing it out
metal.
there. Maybe metal in France.
Okay, thank you for that
Or not.
lesson.
May not be. But,
It may not be.
like it's Titan in France. No? Inze.
Right. All right, we got
I'm trying to be cosmopolitan here.
Right.
Is it working?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Christo of South Africa, second attempt, 272.5, 10 kilo jump.
All right.
Good for Gustav.
He looks strong.
He looks strong,
I know a lot of people watching and listening to this are saying, somebody shoot that guy.
right?
Not the lifter, me. Saying, why is he making jokes? This is powerlifting. This is serious stuff.
Right.
Right, well,
All right. We're going to be
Okay,
finishing up
Wilson.
second attempts here. We've got Mr. Martinez, Team USA, with 275 on the bar.
Wilson's been solid all day except for that cramp on his third squat, but he's been solid all day.
Right.
And I'm thinking things are not going to change now.
No.
Not with
But he's
not
projected,
with a possible gold medal in his hands.
well, he's now projected as silver.
Oh, well,
So,
He
it
better-
looks like he might need this lift, and that was easy.
yeah. Okay. Well, you've got the chart in front of you. How far is he out of first?
All right. Well, right now,
From Canada. 282.5.
Mike, can you confirm this? Okay, so current real time, project the total. Okay, so
Yes.
these two are tied at total right now, current.
All others report.
Oh, okay.
That's good. So that, right, these are current, so they're tied. And it looks like
Yeah.
Martinez comes in lighter.
Yes.
Okay, this is good. I need that. All right.
Yes. Because we can just look at what they're lifting
Right.
there. Yeah, this is... Who is lifting?
This is
Oh,
Paul Gidney. Yeah, Great Britain.
Okay, he's...
Oh, no, Canada, excuse me.
Yeah. Yes,
265, 282.5.
Members of the British Commonwealth, but not part of Great Britain.
Right.
Okay. All right.
Wow. And he's,
And that was a good lift for Paul.
the strongest puller. He's ending the second attempts at 282.5.
Right.
Paul got down to 210.
Still holding sixth position, Mr. Gidney. All right. This is where it's going to get crazy, folks.
Here we
We've
go.
got a tie for total right now in the 120 class. We are, let's see, third, fourth, second. Those are going to be
Yeah.
one to watch in the 105 class. But we got Philip Frost up next, third attempt, 210
Yeah.
kilos.
I mean, yeah, between 2 and 4 in the 105 and 1, 2 in the 120. Yes,
Yeah.
this is quite exciting.
It's quite
It's going to
exciting.
be close. It's going to be a battle.
Right.
Like Wade Johnson's clearly got first place wrapped up.
Right.
No one's taking a 40-kilo jump.
Right. So if this is
Yeah. Well, yeah, nobody's taking a
Right.
30-kilo jump to catch him.
Well,
I don't
yeah,
think.
he's going to take a 30-kilo jump.
Yeah.
Shard. Wade's only going to take a 20-kilo third
Yeah.
attempt. So,
Yeah, I don't think it's happening.
but you never know. This is
Hey, it's
powerlifting,
always
and
worth a
anything can
shot.
happen.
Yeah.
That's what they always said when I was going against Priscilla.
Think about 260 for
You never know.
You never know.
But I always knew, Alex. I always knew. Priscilla, if you're listening, nothing more eye-opening than being like 100 kilos behind your opponent.
Yeah. Well,
Not a chance. All right, here we go. Got Valentin Petru. Going to reattempt 260. That will secure his third spot, bronze position overall.
nope.
And just couldn't quite get it up. No attempt. No lift.
Well, I think he's going to be.
But he has secured
okay
bronze.
anyway. Yeah. He's okay anyway.
All right, here we go. We're getting down to it, guys. Mr. Loglia, France.
Yeah. Now we're getting down to no one can afford to miss because
Right.
they're too close.
Right. He is in current fourth position. This could move him to bronze, but not
Okay.
quite. This,
Didn't happen.
yeah, these guys are giving it their all right now. So no lift for
That,
Logley.
yes, that moved them from close to third down to fifth. They
Yes.
are so tightly bunched.
Right. Very tight right now.
Change.
Change.
Oh, we got some changes. So for you people at home, you
Wasn't that
get
a David
two.
Bowie song?
Huh?
Wasn't that a David Bowie song? Changes.
Yes.
Yes.
I love that song.
Me too.
And I love David Bowie.
Yeah, me too. He's a very class guy. And
He is.
so talented.
Very talented.
But not a good power lifter. Okay, just throwing that out.
Well, you know, I mean, he could be. You never know. All right, Croc. He's going for 265. This will give him bronze position
Yeah.
if he makes this attempt. He's got it, and he needs to pull. Let's go. Come on, Alan. Yep.
Yes.
Looks good.
Okay.
All right, so
And they say yes.
yes.
Looks like
All right, good lift for Alan. So he's currently got third spot, bronze. And we have right now the current overall right now, Svek.
and if he makes this, I think it's over. He's got first.
Now, if he makes this, he will definitely hit secured first.
Yes.
Now, even if he doesn't, we'll have to wait for
Yes. Then we'll have to wait.
Schoonrod of South Africa.
Right.
He's going to take all his 1 minute to complete this third attempt. It's so important. And he's going to lock it out.
Ooh, his knees are very soft. Let's see what happens.
Let's see what the judges say.
Only
Good lift.
one. Wow. I think he dodged the bullet. I would not have given that away. Like, his knees were really soft.
Right. All right, we got Brian Callahan, Team USA, going for 270. 20-kilo jump. Now, fourth and fifth are projected to tie. So if he gets this, he's going to force fourth to jump, what, 18 and a half kilos? No lift.
Whoa. Okay.
What was that?
that's
Yellow light? Red? Lockout?
Red. 2 lockouts.
Johnny's going to go appeal.
Yeah, here
Looks
it comes.
like USA is going to appeal that lift.
Ball stays on 270.
In the meantime, we have Wade Johnson of Team USA with 270 on the bar. He has right now secured gold.
Yeah.
And a safe jump, only
Yeah.
20 kilos.
Yeah.
He
Makes
looks
no
pre-
difference. He's got
Yeah,
this.
he looks pretty confident.
That's a nice position to be in.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, his 250 looked real easy. Come on. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Especially for those of us who had to
That's a good enough for Wade.
win 4 world championships on a final pull.
Right? You know what, though? But what a way to win. I kind of would like to win that way
Yeah.
on the last pull.
It makes it quite exciting.
All right.
Let me put it this way. You certainly don't have to worry about getting your heart going and the adrenaline going.
Right.
I would say
Okay.
US lifter,
Right now,
Brian's lift has been
looks like Brian Callahan may get a relift.
I think they overturned it completely.
Looks overturned appeal.
I think they decided to make it good.
Yep.
We'll change it on the computer shortly.
All right.
Ready for the change?
We've got Anderson up from Norway.
Morris, can we go?
Now, if he gets this, oh, he got the lift, so he currently took first overall,
Yeah.
so he is in gold position. And Latalia's timing out, so he just took gold.
Yeah. Wow.
Martinez is scratching. That can't be right.
Seriously? Wow. What's going on?
South Africans up next.
Wait, shouldn't that be... Didn't they just overturn Bryant's?
Yeah,
So
but
that
they
should be good.
is Wilson. He hasn't gone up yet. Martinez.
Sorry, what is going on now?
Okay, 277 Norway. That's right. 277.
You missed the lift, they dropped the lift.
Right, because they scratched out Martinez, and Martinez hasn't even been up for his third
Right.
attempt. So we are out of line.
Yes.
We are out of sync.
I think they're trying to fix it over there.
Right.
Okay.
So they gave Anderson a good lift.
Stop the clock. Wait.
Yeah, so they
But-
gave Brian a good lift.
Brian Callahan, they did award him his lift, but they've scratched out Martinez for his third attempt, and that's not right.
Oh. Wilson has not come up yet.
No.
No. Sorry. We're screaming no, not at you people watching.
Right, we're just really
At
close
the
here.
table that it got a little weird.
So Callahan went, and Schoonrod is up. Okay, so the Norway guy didn't go. Okay,
Yeah, okay.
so Anderson from Norway, third attempt, 277.5. He is currently in gold, overall position.
Well, and if he makes this, he's also, well,
Right, if he
That's
makes this, he would
before-
be gold, correct.
that's before Wilson lifts, so. Well, he brought that one up.
Yep,
Let's see what he gets.
let's see.
White lights, okay.
Good lift.
Oh, this is what I love.
Thank you for the 282.5.
So he's in first.
Okay, looks like Martinez did jump 5 kilos. Because he was 277.5. Now he's 282.5.
Yeah.
Change.
Change. Oh, he's going to 287. So that gives him one more lifter to rest.
Yeah, well, at this point, nobody cares about resting. It's about putting the weight on to get you the win.
Right.
Trust me on this, nobody cares.
Well, and if
These
Martinez...
guys are amped up that are fighting for position. They don't need rest at this point.
Well, Martinez, if he pulls this, will win on body weight.
Yes, that's okay. That counts.
Yep,
It all counts.
it sure does. All right, we got South Africa. Mr. Schoonrod, 285 on the bar. Oh, so close.
Okay,
So he'll secure
whoa.
a silver
Yes, by 5 kilos.
by 5 kilos.
The difference. Yeah.
So Gidney. Oh, this is Martinez. All right, come on.
Boy,
Let's go,
this
Martinez.
is exciting stuff.
I'm going to turn my volume down, folks.
Let's go. Tight.
Well, I won't make any bones about it. Wilson's an old friend. I want him to make this and finish first. That's just the way it is.
Yep. Tight.
Oh,
Okay.
Take him off to 300. 300.
You know, he is looking tired.
300 on the ball.
May have had a little bit of
that was quite the jump.
some
That's-
stars there.
Well, yeah, and a 12.5 kilo jump. That's,
Yeah, for the win.
yeah. You have no choice.
No.
You're not here for the loss.
That's right.
And
Nothing wrong with silver. Very good. All right. Next up, we've got Chard.
he's got silver locked up no matter what.
Right. He's going to pull a 300 kilo third attempt. That will secure. He's pretty much secured silver.
Yeah.
But this could be a win in deadlift gold. No, not today. These guys,
Take him off to 307.5 for Ross Jacobs.
He's got the silver anyway.
He's
Okay, now
got-
this is interesting because
307.5.
Gedney makes this.
Yes.
He's in third place. He's got an overall medal. The other interesting thing is the difference between second and sixth is 15 kilos, separating 5 men.
Yeah.
15 kilos.
15.
Amazing. That's
So close.
terrific. Yes, I mean, that's a heartbreaker.
right.
That's
That's
a heartbreaker.
competition. That's the
Yeah.
kind of competition you want, though.
Yeah, it is. But because it's not as if any of them did not come and lift well and represented their countries well.
Right.
I mean, yeah, this has been really terrific lifting in this flight.
And he doesn't necessarily need to pull 307.5 to win gold in the deadlift. But
Well,
but he's pulling for overall bronze.
Yes.
Yes, but
which
he's
is what
got
counts.
gold in the single discipline. No,
No.
Good try.
right. So he'll be moved down to fourth.
But just 500 to the head of 17.
Well, but 30 kilos between second place and sixth place.
Right.
Incredible.
Well,
5
Alex,
lifters, you're talking 6 kilos apiece. Lofted.
right?
That's powerlifting at its best.
That's powerlifting at its best. So exciting.
Yes.
And I have enjoyed my commentating moment with you.
Thank you. Me too.
Yes.
Yes.
And we missed
Sorry,
Mike.
I'm lying. That's not
Mike
his
who?
dad, sorry.
Oh, that Mike.
Okay.
Can they sign the sheet?
We did good.
Lexi, yeah.
And thank you at home and across the globe to all of our listeners. Tune in tomorrow for
For something.
we got the M1 men lightweights, 59 through 83 kilo in the morning. I believe lifting starts at 10 or 11. No, it starts at 11. And then we'll have second session, women M1, 47 through 63 kilo. I believe they start at 2. And then third session, men M1. Oh, women start at 1. Okay. Men 4. And 4 o'clock, men M1 93 kilo to 105. Those are going to be some pretty exciting sessions tomorrow, so please tune in. We got our Masters 1.
Young pups.
Right.
I used to be one of them.
I did too. Now
I think I remember. It's hard to know. I absolutely remember.
right.
Well, yes, I do remember.
Well, good night, everyone.
Yes. Take care.
Until tomorrow.
Tune in tomorrow. Watch more great lifting.
All right. Bye-bye, everyone.
Why play true? Play true for joy. Play true for respect. Play true for fairness, for inclusion, with pride, with courage, for sport, for equity, for community. Play true for life. So many reasons to play true. What's yours?
Vice President and Honorary Member by Sheikh Sultan from Iran. Each one is personally congratulated on their performance here today. And we start with the medal ceremony and the prize giving. In the Master 1, under 105 kg, Master 2, under 105 kg, squat, and here are the best results. In third place, with a squat of 282, coming from the USA, Alan Crockover, bronze medal. With the same weight, but a lighter body weight coming from South Africa, silver medal goes to Gusto Squinrock. Well done, Gusto. Coming from Slovakia, with a total of the squad of 305, gold medal, Image Stick. Thank you, gentlemen. Now we go to the bench press. In third place, with a bench of 187 from the USA, Alan Crockover, bronze medal. From Slovakia, bench of 200, silver medal, Henrik Stek. And the gold medal, first place and gold medal, with a bench of 210 from France, Michel Lerby. Thank you, gentlemen. Now we go to the deadlift. In third place in the deadlift, with a pull of 270 from the United States, Brian Cahan. Bronze medal. And in second place, only 2.5 kilograms more from South Africa, silver medal, Gusto Squinrock. First place with a pull of 282.5 from Canada, gold medal in the deadlift, Paul Ginley. Thank you, gentlemen. Now we come to the report, World Championship and an overall winner. With a total of 735, all the way from the United States. Silver medalist in the World Championship, Alan Crockover. Sorry, bronze medalist, I'm sorry, Alan Crockover. Sorry, gentlemen. With a total of 740, from South Africa, silver medalist in the World Championship, Gusto Squinrock. With a total of 770 from Slovakia, gold medalist, world champion, Henrik Stek. Please be standing for the national anthem of Slovakia. Now we go to the Master 2 under 120. And we start off with the squat. The squat of 282.5 from the United States, bronze medalist Wilson Martinez. From Norway, with a squat of 285, silver medal, Ronnie Anderson. With a squat of 290, coming from Finland, gold medalist in the squat, Tapani Layatala. Thank you, gentlemen. We move on to the bench. Third place in the bench and bronze medal, the bench of 200 from Finland, Tapani Layatala, bronze medal. That's right. Next time you go to second place. Second place, 207 bench from the United States, Wilson Martinez, silver medal. From Norway, with a bench of 215, gold medal in the bench, Ronnie Anderson. Thank you, gentlemen. We go on to the deadlift. Third place, pull of 262.5 from Finland, Tapani Layatala, bronze medalist. From the United States with a pull of 275, Wilson Martinez, silver medalist. With only 2.5 kilograms more, gold medal in the deadlift from Norway goes to Ronnie Anderson. Thank you, gentlemen. Now for the World Championships. In third place with a total of 752.5 from Finland, Tapani Layatala, bronze medalist. From the United States with a total of 765, silver medalist at the World Championships, Wilson Martinez. 7.5 from Norway, gold medalist and world champion, Ronnie Anderson. Please be outstanding for the national anthem of Norway. Now we go to the plus 120 Master 2, and we start with the squat. Third place from France, the squat of 260, and bronze medal goes to Tony Shaw. From Romania with a squad of 280 silver medalist, Valentina Patru.
In first place with the squat with 290 kilos from the USA, the Heartbreak Kid, Wade Johnson.
And we move on to the bench. Thank you, gentlemen. And the bench. In third place, with a bench of 212 coming from Great Britain, bronze medalist Philip Frost. What a big banker. Well done, Philip. From France, with a bench of 215, silver medalist Tony Charles.
In first place, 245 kilos from the USA, give us all a heart attack, Wade Johnson.
Thank you, gentlemen. Now we move on to Deadlift. From Romania with a pull of 250, bronze medalist Valentin Patro. With a pull of 270, but a heavier body weight, silver medalist Wade Johnson. St. Paul from France, gold medalist Tony Charles in the deadlift. Thank you, gentlemen. We go to the overall championship in the world. For the World Championship, we start from Romania with a total of 700. Bronze medalist in the World Championship, Valentina Patru, bronze medalist. From France with a total of 745. World Champion silver medalist, Tony Charles. With a grand total of 805 from the United States, gold medalist and world champion 2019, Wade Johnson. Please be outstanding for national anthem of USA. Give them a big round of applause as they leave the stage. We thank you for coming to visit us in South Africa and hope to see you again soon. Well done, see you all tomorrow.
Why play true? Play true for joy. Play true for respect. Play true for fairness, for inclusion, with pride, with courage, for sport, for equity, for community. Play true for life. So many reasons to play true. What's yours?
Réponds au message. C'est vous,
Hier, sur toutes les photos. Vous voulez